Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Fluent Pod Channel. This is the place where learning English is easy, fun, and useful for your real life. I'm Emma.
And I'm Liam. Hey, Emma. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Liam. I'm feeling happy, relaxed, and ready to talk about one of my favorite things, cooking.
Cooking. That's a perfect topic. I love cooking, and I love eating even more.
Me too. Today's topic is simple English for everyday cooking. We're going to learn some easy English words and sentences you can use in the kitchen every single day.
That sounds great. So where do we start, Emma?
Let's start right at the beginning. Before we cook, the first step is always to wash your hands.
Yes, very important. You always wash your hands before touching any food. Clean hands mean clean cooking.
Exactly. And after that, I like to look around my kitchen. I make sure everything is clean, ready, and organized, because a clean kitchen makes cooking easier and more fun.
That's so true. I do the same. I clean the table, the counter, and check if I have all the tools I need.
Tools. Good word. In the kitchen, we call things like knives, spoons, and pans kitchen tools or kitchen utensils.
Right. So let's name some important kitchen tools for our listeners.
Okay. First, the knife. We use a knife to cut things. Vegetables, fruit, bread, meat.
Yes, but be careful with the knife. It's sharp.
Very sharp. And when you use a knife, you should also use a cutting board. It keeps the table clean and safe.
Perfect. Next, we have the spoon. We use a spoon to stir soup, mix sugar and coffee, or eat dessert.
Right. And what about the fork? A fork helps us eat pasta, salad, or chicken.
Exactly. And we can't forget the plate. We put our food on the plate.
Yes, a plate for food, a cup for coffee or tea, and a glass for water or juice.
That's true. I always start my morning with a big glass of water and a hot cup of coffee.
Me too. And sometimes I eat breakfast at home. Eggs, bread, maybe some fruit.
Oh, breakfast. Let's talk about that. What do you usually cook for breakfast, Emma?
Well, it depends on the day. On weekdays, I like something simple, scrambled eggs and toast. On weekends, maybe pancakes or oatmeal.
Nice. I usually make eggs too, sunny side up or boiled. Sometimes I add cheese or tomatoes.
That sounds delicious. And what do you use to cook your eggs?
I use a frying pan. A frying pan is great for eggs, pancakes, or even vegetables.
Yes. And if you want to boil something, like pasta or soup, you use a pot. So we have a frying pan for frying and a pot for boiling.
Very good. Let's say it again slowly for everyone. A frying pan for frying. A pot for boiling.
Great job. Let's continue. What's next in the kitchen, Liam?
Maybe the stove? We cook food on the stove. It can be gas or electric.
Yes. And when we cook, we often use heat words like these: boil, fry, bake, grill, stir, mix, chop, and slice.
Ooh, that's a good list. Let's explain each one slowly.
Okay. Boil. We boil water for pasta or tea. Fry. We fry eggs in a pan. Bake. We bake bread or cake in the oven.
Grill. we grill meat or vegetables. Stir, we stir soup or coffee. Mix, we mix flour and eggs for pancakes. Chop, we chop vegetables with a knife. Slice, we slice bread or cheese.
Very nice. Cooking verbs are super useful in English.
They really are. And you can make simple sentences with them, like I boil water, I fry an egg, I bake a cake, I chop onions.
Perfect examples. Listeners, you can practice these sentences at home. Repeat them slowly and imagine yourself cooking.
That's a great tip. When you imagine, you remember better.
So true. Now, let's talk about ingredients. What are some common things we use every day in the kitchen?
Let's see. We use salt and sugar a lot. Also flour, eggs, milk, butter, oil, and rice.
Yes, and don't forget spices. Things like pepper, garlic, and oregano. They make food more tasty.
I love garlic. It makes almost everything better.
Me too. Now, let's imagine we're cooking together. What should we make today?
Let's make something simple. How about scrambled eggs with vegetables?
Great idea. So, first, we wash our hands.
Then we take some eggs, a tomato, an onion, and a bit of butter.
We chop the tomato and onion.
Then we crack the eggs into a bowl.
We mix the eggs with a fork.
After that, we heat the frying pan and add some butter.
When the butter melts, we pour the eggs into the pan.
We stir slowly with a spoon until the eggs are soft and fluffy.
And finally, we add the vegetables and a little salt and pepper.
It smells so good.
Yes. Then we serve the eggs on a plate and breakfast is ready.
Wow, that was fun and easy to say in English.
Exactly. That's why cooking is a great way to practice English. You can say what you do step by step.
Yes. For example, I open the fridge. I take the milk. I cook rice. I wash the dishes.
Perfect. Simple actions, but very useful every day.
Speaking of dishes, do you like washing dishes, Emma?
Not really, but I do it anyway. After cooking, I wash the dishes, dry them, and put them away.
Good habit. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen.
Totally agree. And don't forget to store your food properly. Put leftovers in containers and keep them in the fridge.
That's right. Leftovers. Food from yesterday. You can say, I eat leftovers for lunch.
Exactly. And always check the date on your food. If something is expired or spoiled, don't eat it.
Very good advice.
So today we talked about many words for everyday cooking, tools, ingredients, and cooking verbs.
Yes. Let's repeat some of them slowly for our listeners.
Knife, fork, spoon, plate, cup, glass.
Frying pan, pot, stove, oven, fridge.
Boil, fry, bake, grill, chop, slice, mix, stir.
Salt, sugar, butter, flour, milk, eggs, rice.
Great job, everyone. Now you can use these words in your kitchen every day.
Remember, practice makes perfect. So try to speak English while you cook. Say what you do. I cut the tomato. I mix the eggs. I fry the fish.
Yes, it's like turning your kitchen into a mini English class.
Exactly. Cooking and learning English at the same time. That's a win-win.
I love that. All right, friends, that's all for today's episode of the Fluent Pod Channel.
We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this episode, and share it with your friends.
And practice your English every day, especially when you cook.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.
Bye for now, and happy cooking!